All right, just about ready for baseball. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Number 33, Colt Keith.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Now back in safely at first. Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Foul ball there. Mizorowski, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And he's into second with nobody out. This is Bryce Terang, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ground ball to first. Torkelson takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball left the hand of the...
Swing and a ground ball. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And now it's William Contreras. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find...
Foul tip. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
That's the ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Carpenter in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Upstairs. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Joey Ortiz.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now, Sal Frelick. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it. 2 away now. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Sanchez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that quickly, 2 away. El Mago coming to the dish.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Freeland should have this one, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. A solo shot. Andrew Vaughn now. Lined into right. Carpenter takes it in for the out. One away. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. He was late there. Strike one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the third and final game of the series.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. In the air to left center. Yelich running hard. Reaching down, makes the catch. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one at triple digits. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom four, and now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. On a line. He makes the grab. One down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Two away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And we go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry.
Ball, low.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
No, that's a ball.
Grounds 1 to short. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Out towards right center field. Meadows on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You just want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Chourio settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Back to the mound. It hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's safe at first. 1 down. So here's Baez now. He's 0 for 1. Gleyber goes. Cut on and missed. Now back in safely at first. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith, 1 for 2. Gleyber goes. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Partner. Meadows getting ready to hit. So now a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Yes.
Late swing fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a
swing and a miss, struck him out. That is the bottom of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He swings and fouls one off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter,
Bryce
number 2,
Turang up
second
now for the
baseman,
Brewers.
Bryce Turang.
In the air, right field. Carpenter moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Popped up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Riley Green. Popped up. One up, one down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. One out, runner at second. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground at first, Vaughn takes it himself, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And here is the Tigers going with a pinch. Hitter Wenzel Perez. He represents the go-ahead run.
For the Brewers, number 45, Abner Uribe.
Out to short. Ortiz whips it to first on the run. He is safe. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner takes off, and that's ripped into left. Base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. So runner at second, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. In the dirt. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez. Gleyber goes. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Joey Ortiz.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Now here is Sal Frelick.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one to first, Torkelson. He takes it on his own. That's it out. Gary Sanchez. Now, pinch hitter coming on. Blake Perkins trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Perkins.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th.
Now
The batter will be the short. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Back to the top of the order, and here is Colt Keith. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run. Riley Green digs in now.
Whoa.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first.
Got him.
That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 13. That one lifted to left. 1 away. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Base hit and a man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Chourio in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for the
New
Tigers,
arm out of the bullpen,
number
Tyler Holt.
87, Tyler Holton.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Number 58, Ross Christie.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. One down. Kerry Carpenter up. Now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air. Left field. Yelich takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next is the Tigers going with a pinch hitter. How you Lee looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, number 22. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Now
William Contreras, Kenley Jansen on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's a ball.
Out to short, Baez. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Joey Ortiz. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can.
Got him. Ball game. And your final.